Alright, we're back with... Okay, we're recording again. Welcome back. And, alright, here's the thing. Now we're getting another little thing. Kyrie's making a little charm made of thalassa shells. It's a good luck charm. She's stringing together seashells. Which, by the way, I could never figure out how people manage to, like, make holes in a seashell without breaking it. Like, how the fuck do you do that? With, like, needles? Do you, like, gently scratch in, like, tiny circles to, like, drill it slowly?
I've done it. I'm just trying to remember how the fuck we did it, because it was... We've established I don't really remember childhood that much. But it just... I don't know, I made a little seashell fucking necklace thing with, like, this, like, little scallop shell.
Yeah.
Might have been, like, with, like, you know, like, the little, like... It looks like a screwdriver, but it's basically like a little drill. I think it might have been one of those. I need to buy one of those
And once again, we have more cutscenes of the kids being existential.
Now I'm ready.
Get you lighten up, kids?
Like, kids, could you lighten up?
Oh, also, I have one more idea for a morpher custom. If the person that does the 3D printable coins does this, I want to make a dedicated Lord Draken morpher, and basically all I need him to do is make a shell replacement that has like all like the cracks and shit, like the like his morpher.
Yeah. Alright, we're finally getting the info on like that letter that Mickey left. Turns out, the stars in the fucking sky were going out one by one at a rate that he could actually count. So King Mickey was like, something's up. So he went off to go figure some stuff out and gather something to help out, and told Donald the Goofy to be like, hey, head here, find Leon. He'll help you find the key to help fix everything.
Would you apologize for Minnie from me?
Yeah, also, tell Minnie I'm sorry for leaving in a hurry, but, you know, the universe is ending.
I can't believe my husband left me. Wait, why am I doing a Mickey voice?
Now, Minnie understands. She's like, he's my boy. He'll come back.
I hope he loved Pluto more than just a fucking bone to eat.
He's the king's dog. Of course he's got more.
Also, actual PSA, don't give your dog bones and shit.
Yeah, give him rawhide. Actual bones can splinter and cut up their insides. Yeah, we got
Dorsch Donald.
Yeah, we got Jiminy on our side, going with Donald and Goofy too. And Jiminy's turns out Jiminy's a refugee from when his world got destroyed.
Man, Pinocchio, who is probably fucking dead, isn't he?
So many people died when the fucking planet exploded. Like, just how fucking lucky do you think Jiminy really is? Like, his fucking world got destroyed and he got blasted to a goddamn royal castle.
Maybe Mulan's grandma was right. Crickets are lucky.
Yeah. And here we are in the Gummy Garage. Fun fact, this whole room gets lifted verbatim to be used in Kingdom Hearts 2. In fact, Kingdom Hearts Disney Castle was supposed to be playable world in Kingdom Hearts 1. But, you know, they had to cut it for time. And so when
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts 2 came around, they already had the assets ready to go, and they were good to go.
Hell yeah.
In fact, another thing
Chip
that was
and Dale.
cut for time in Kingdom Hearts 1 was a specific summon. Well, a couple of specific summons. There was supposed to be a Buzz Lightyear and Woody summon for you to use.
That would have been cool.
Like, the models were there, the textures weren't there, but the topographical data was. It was just the models, though. They didn't get very far. But there was another
Damn.
one that was ready to go, that they had planned, but they didn't get very far in making it before they had to cut it. It was going to be Bahamut. And that would have been so fucking cool. Like, please, Nomura-san, please. In Kingdom Hearts 4, give me Bahamut. It could even be the Final Fantasy 15 Bahamut. I don't care. Just give me Bahamut. He could be a boss fight. He could be a powerful NPC. Hell, make it. Just give me him. Give me something.
Can't wait.
Yeah. Another fun thing.
It'll be great.
This is the only shot time we ever see Sora's bedroom. And from what people can have managed to tell from just looking around what he's got, Sora's pretty good with his hands and building stuff. He's also got regular clothes there.
Yeah, I don't understand.
And
I
that's...
don't understand how it's just like, how does... Like, why does he have, like, real clothes if he just never wears them?
reasons. Like, here's the thing. This is the only time his clothing is, like, absurd. Because it's just what he was wearing when his fucking island got destroyed. Like, he put on the water gear because he was going out on the water. Yeah. Welcome to the Night of Fate. By the way, that was also the one time we ever hear Sora's mom's voice.
She dead, I'm guessing.
I thought she was with you.
We don't know, is the thing.
What?
The door is open, Sora. Now we can go to the outside world.
Yeah, here's the... Yeah.
Kyrie's coming with us.
Something's weird.
Once we step
Like, that thing's happening, and we don't know what's going on.
our parents again.
Kyrie's missing. Riku's being weird.
But this may be our only chance.
Like, Riku's being real weird.
Stop us.
More than
I'm not
usual.
afraid of the darkness.
Riku.
Yeah, we don't find out until later, but the reason all this is happening is, you remember that weird door in the secret cave? You
Think so, yeah?
Yeah, Riku opened that up. And by doing so, he got the attention of some real nasty shit that wanted in that door. And because he opened it up, he let them in. And because he let them in, the planet's dying.
Oh, a Keyblade.
Yep, the first one. The Kingdom Key.
The one that everyone makes the merch of.
Yep, the Kingdom Key. Fun fact, in Kingdom Hearts 1, it is it's pretty much... The way they talk about it, it's like, this is the Keyblade. The one for... The one for... the light side of things. Because the one Mickey's looking for is the Dark Realm Keyblade. Like, this is the one on this side, and the one on the other side is the one you need to close off the Dark Realm.
I got friends on the other side.
And the Heartless will infinitely spawn all over the place, so you really don't have much incentive to just stay here aside from level grinding.
Gotcha. And if I remember right, you mentioned, like, actively being punished for that because then everything's too fucking easy.
Kind of. Oh, also, listen closely. You hear that buzzer sound?
Yes.
That's the game not letting me turn the camera, specifically so that way when this next scene starts, you don't get spoiled
You'll
for it.
see it.
Yeah, like, when you turn the that way you can't turn and see the camera, and see Kairi there before the scene starts. That's the door opening. Yeah, that... Essentially, what just happened there, the door flying open, means, like, yeah, the heart's gone. Planet's dead.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, Kairi got flown into Sora. She vanished before they could impact. Guess who's back? Back again.
Hey, it's me, the devil.
Hey, guess what? It's me.
Oh, God.
Also, fun fact, since we're on Proud Mode, I'm actually doing less damage than normal, and enemies have more health than normal. If I were on, like,
Whoa.
beginner or standard mode, Darkseid would already be dead. Also, fun fact, Darkseid is one of the only Kingdom Hearts only Heartless bosses that has 5 fingers.
Huh. Did they ever explain that? Or, like,
No, it's just one of those things that's meant to make him more uncanny. Like, he's extremely human looking.
Because does Sora have 5? Or
Yes.
4?
Sora's got 5. Like, all the humans have 5, but Darkseid is the only Heartless one of the only Heartless monsters that has 5. Like, most of the other Heartless have, like, anywhere from, like, they never have more than 4.
Yeah. Because, like, my idea is, like, now, obviously, I don't know, like, the ins and outs of everything, but, like, my thought could be that because he, you know, first appeared as basically a
Shadow Sora.
shadow of Sora, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not...
Reflection of him.
Yeah, it's not... Kind of... That's kind of what it's implied later, at least in the first game, but it's not until later on that it's implied, that it's shown that no Darksides are a naturally occurring Heartless. In fact, any Heartless that just looks, that is like that black substance, the shadow stuff, they're naturally occurring. Like, there's shadows, dark balls, neo shadows, invisibles, and Darksides. Those are the 5 that we know for a fact are naturally occurring Heartless. All other Heartless that lack a specific, that have a specific symbol that you'll see, they are technically called artificial Heartless.
What a dream.
Yeah, yeah. Natural Heartless just kind of occur, as a result of kind of a natural build-up in the background. Like, they're not so much tied to any individual person, more as along the lines of just negative things given form. They start as shadows, and then, like, just through design ethos, you can tell, like, oh, they go from, like, shadow to, like, neo shadow to dark ball, like shadow to, I think, either dark ball or neo shadow. Then it goes to the other one, then invisible, then dark side. Like, there's a progression of design there that implies, like, that is a life cycle. And welcome to Traverse Town, which has the best music in the game, and one of the best pieces of music Yoko has ever put out.
Hell yeah. Oh, also, I'm going to mute for a hot sec. I can still hear you.
Okay. Yeah, we're running around Traverse Town now. Sora's on his own for the first time in his life. He is lost in a brand new world in a brand new city. Well, town. Yacha. And here we are. It's Sid from Final Fantasy VII. And here he is. There's something of a sort of prime directive when it comes to characters in Kingdom Hearts, where it's like, okay, you try to keep the existence of other worlds and stuff hidden from general people. Like, if someone doesn't know about it already, you don't tell them. If they do know about it, you try and keep it between as few people as possible.
The two of yous. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah. Like, what Sid was just like, he just said, like, I don't know what you're talking about, but this ain't your island. He's lying his ass off because he's not from Traverse Town either. He's a He's a refugee like Sora. In fact, most of Traverse Town is made up of refugees. People whose worlds were destroyed, and they needed it, and they just kind of wound up here. Also, another fun fact that I love. You see how these things are glowing? You see how Sora's, like, kind of, glowing a little bit from the bouncing light?
Yeah.
That's not light at all.
Well, what is it?
Kingdom Hearts 1 has no ambient light sources or lighting engine.
What the fuck? How?
Because look directly underneath Sora. His shadow doesn't change based on proximity to the light source. It's always right beneath him.
Yeah.
All these lights, all these shadows are baked into the models.
Huh. So basically, there's a range that it can detect whether or not it should be lit up from it,
and it changes
just
as a result.
switches to that model.
In fact, you can kind of see it right here on Sora's model. You can see where the lighting, where the sphere of, like, green tint for the lighting cuts off on Sora's model. See? Look at his hair,
Yeah.
look at his hood.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can see where it cuts. In fact, I can actually manipulate the camera a bit, so that way you can see it cut more and more. It's based on proximity to the camera, not based on proximity to the model.
Gotcha.
They couldn't get it to work on the PS2, so that's how they managed to get it working. Also, Sora just watched this man die.
Damn, this is a pretty heavy origin story.
Fun fact, in the manga version, that wasn't just a regular person, just an average man you saw. In the manga, when
In the
mango, when Sora watched that happen, it was, and I'm not mincing words here, it was a prostitute that walked up to him and was like, and tried to, talk to him, in that way. And then while he's like, whoa, no, lady, a soldier heartless came out of nowhere, reached into this woman's chest, and tore her heart out. In front of Sora. There's art of it. It exists. We even get a little close-up. We even get a little close-up shot in the manga of her heart glistening like a crystal in the soldier heartless's hand before it fucking crushes it and shatters it in his hand.
Dropped this, silly.
Pretty much. But yeah, now... But yeah.
Every time that he says "come on," I think of fucking Falco. Wait, no, not Falco. Fox. It's the same fucking game. It's Star Fox.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember exactly. I think it's you need to fight a certain amount of Heartless, then head to the accessory shop, then exit the accessory shop to activate Leon.
From Resident Evil 4?
Actually, no. Leon from Final Fantasy VIII. And I don't fucking care if his name is actually Squall, it's Leon. His name is Leon. Because Squall is a fucking stupid name.
That's what you call a shitty house. Does that look like a shitty house to you? I mean, maybe to. Well, you know what? I retract the statement.
Yeah.
A full man is probably a shitty house to want to live in.
Alright, I think that's enough Heartless defeated. We go in here. Let's do that. Yeah, talk to Sid, still haven't found him, take another look around town. That basically, that's the cue that Leon has been activated.
Who are you?
This is the only other fight you can lose in the game.
And it not affecting.
Yep.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
But yeah, Leon here is like, you got, like, that Keyblade's dangerous. You're gonna, like, either I separate.
No way you're getting this.
Basically, Leon's not good at talking, which fits considering Final Fantasy VIII. Leon just utterly despises
The gun
interacting with
sword.
people.
I want the gun sword. Guns that become melee weapons are too fucking cool.
Here's the thing, there's no actual, like, long-range capabilities for the gun sword. Like, there's, like, when you fire the gun sword, it doesn't fire a bullet. What it does is that it basically sets off a little explosive at the base of the blade, and it makes it vibrate.
Oh, she's cute.
That's Yuffie, the Great Ninja Yuffie from Final Fantasy VII. But yeah, Leon and Yuffie were looking for the Keyblade. We all were like, oh, we found him. He's a kid. This is bad. And here, this was a Final Mix exclusive scene. On the PS2, you didn't get this. We didn't get this in America. And you'll be able to tell because there's going to be no fucking voice acting. See? Yeah, no voice acting because by the time that this, we got the stuff from Final Mix ready to put over, David Gallagher could not do the young Riku voice anymore. Like, not in the he's unable to do the Riku voice. It's that he physically could not get his voice high enough to do a young Riku anymore.
And they probably didn't want to fuck with trying to pitch shift and all that.
Yeah, like, here's the thing. When they made Rechain of Memories, which was the PS2 remake of Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, when they were doing the voicing stuff, it was after Kingdom Hearts 2 was already made. So as a result, all of Sora's voice lines in Kingdom Hearts 2, it's as Kingdom Hearts 1 look with the Kingdom Hearts 2 voice.
Yeah.
And here's a fun little bit of foreshadowing we have. Kairi's heart kind of reacting. Well, Kairi kind of reacting with Sora. And then,
Great Ninja Yuffie.
yeah, Sora got fucking mollywopped, so he was a little delusional there.
The Keyblade.
Yeah, and this is also like the only game in the series that follows like a specific rule set for the Keyblades. Everything else after this kind of goes wacky with it. Like, this is the only time we'll ever see a Keyblade physically taken away from Sora for any extended period of time. Every other time after this, if it's away from Sora, he can just snap his fingers and get it back.
Well, that's cool.
What's going on here? Okay.
Oh yeah, by the way, Aerith.
Besides your castle in this town.
It's Aerith! She's very much not dead here. Yeah, some people like to try and figure like, okay, how does Kingdom Hearts fit in with the continuity of the other Final Fantasy games?
They don't.
They really don't. Like, they follow the vibe, like, something tangential to the games either did happen or was in the process of happening. But that's all we know.
Have
We-
you heard of someone named Ansem?
Like, here's the thing, they all have different backstories. Like, for example, everyone in every Final Fantasy character, they,
He recorded
like, for example, Aerith, Leon, Yuffie, all that jazz, they're not from their respective worlds in Final Fantasy. They're all from Radiant Garden. And they were all refugees that were sent here at around the same time. Hell, Aerith, Yuffie, Leon, all of them, they were straight up, they all came to Traverse Town at the same time because they were with Sid, because he managed to get them together. Be like, okay, these kids, okay, gather up the whoever you can on the lifeboats and get the fuck out of here.
The Heartless have
Damn.
fear.
So yeah, they're all refugees and have lived in Traverse Town for a long time at this point.
I didn't ask for this. The Keyblade chooses it.
Because, you know, they were... Heck, it's kind of a... it's said, like maybe a decade or so. Because Radiant Garden kind of went up in smoke at a...
My island.
Fun fact,
Riku.
it's straight up said later, but Radiant Garden and, you know, where their home world went up in smoke at around the same time... At about the same time Kairi wound up on Destiny Islands.
Suspicious.
Alright, here's the thing. Let's see. I've heard that Keyblade can open all sorts of locks. Give it a try next time you find a treasure chest or a door lock. Essentially, this is the game saying, like, now that Sora knows how to use the Keyblade, if there's a big glowing keyhole on it, you can open it up.
Just fucking put it in.
Yeah, the Keyblade's basically a universal key. Anything, if it can be locked, physically or metaphorically, you can open it. Alright.
Gotcha.
Alright. Hold on, let's look at
Fucking
these.
Leon being fucking too cool for school over there.
You say that, but here's the thing, that's actually in character, because Leon in Final Fantasy VIII, he acts like, oh, too cool for school, don't really want to, like, I'm too cool to interact with anyone. No, he's just a socially... Here's the thing. Squall in Final Fantasy VIII is just Theory. Like, he's scared to interact with people, he gets anxious, he retreats in on himself, and so he makes himself look like that, specifically to get people to leave him alone.
And then cut the theory where, like, a lot of the... Where, like... Yeah.
Like,
You're right.
yeah. Alright, and here, let's see. Talk to Yuffie again. I've heard the Keyblade comes with all sorts of locks, yada yada. Hey, cheer up. Think of this as an adventure.
What are you all standing around here for? Aren't we ready for adventure?
I'm not the first person to make the joke of, due to the fact that Yuffie's sitting like that on the bed, is about Sora's age, and is saying, just think of this as an adventure.
Hot. I mean, what?
She's like 15, girl.
Yeah, I realized that afterwards. Listen, you were implying things.
Listen, I'm not the first one to make that joke. But the thing is, it's funny in the context of her and Sora.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Plus, it's just unfortunate wording. Alright, here's some stuff Leon's telling us. Don't bother with the small fry, find the leader. Basically saying, don't bother, like, sticking around to constantly beat up the small guys. You need to find whoever's in charge of these guys. And these guys are Soldier Heartless. And the Soldier Heartless are pretty much your basic tier 2 enemy. Bit stronger than the Shadows, and they look different. Very different.
Yeah.
they're a bit more colorful than the shadows, too, as you've noticed. And since the only way back out into the rest of the area was through this way, you're kind of forced to see this. The 99 puppies were lost amidst the chaos of their world's destruction. Find them in various worlds.
Oh. Wait, 99?
Yeah, 99 Dalmatian puppies.
Oh, yeah, because they're including the parents. Gotcha.
Yep. Yeah. Before we get going to the main boss fight of this area, we need to head back to the first district and save.
What's that like little like siren?
That's your low health warning. You probably can't like look. Yeah, like down the bottom right, you can see Sora's health bar.
Yeah, how it flashes a little. There we go. I was confused because I was like, where the fuck is that coming from?
Like generally, a warning like that is a low health warning.
There is no low health warning more annoying than fucking Link's in the original Zelda. Ah! the low health for Pokemon one gets close though.
I've always been pretty okay with that. Like honestly, the one that, as much as I dig the music for it, the one in Gen 5 gets on my case the most.
I get you. Well, I mean,
Like,
to be fair, Gen 5 in general, I believe, is the one that. Oh, no, Gen 6 is the one that I was thinking of. Never mind. Gen 5 is Diamond, Pearl, and.
That's
Diamond,
Gen 4.
Right? Oh, wait.
Gen 5 is black and white.
Okay, then that was the correct one that I was thinking of. Gen 6 would then be X and Y.
Yep.
I don't know why, but I got confused with Alola being much farther ahead than I thought it was.
Alola's Gen 7.
Yep. I thought it was 8 for a minute.
Yeah, friggin'... I like the music for the low health in Gen 5, but my problem is that it interrupts better music fairly often.
Yep. My problem with it is that it's Gen 5.
I've got a lot of fucking issues with Gen 5, but I don't want to get into it right now.
Fair.
Oh, I love this cut. And now we get the gang together!
Damn, Donald, we squished a child.
Holy shit, Donald, we killed a boy! Yeah, now we have to deal with an enemy rush.
Is it bad that I just realized what these things remind me of? Skull Kid.
They do have that vibe. One thing I've always liked about the Soldier Heartless is like their clacky helmet.
Yeah, I get that, yeah.
And here's our second major boss.
Oh, that looks cool.
It looked better in the PS2 version because instead of looking like someone took Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles and melted them into paint, what it originally was, it was shades of dark pink, purple, and black.
Oh yeah, you told me that. That was also cool.
Yeah, guard armor here is a design ethos I really love. Like the living armor that's clearly, while separate and disparate parts, still connected together.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just love this kind of style when it comes to enemies and bosses. Like living armor is just a vibe I love. And another thing is that each of the body parts all have their own health bars.
Well, that's cool. So I assume, like, sorry to add the fucking 0 days since Liz mentioned Scooby-Doo, but the Black Knight Ghost.
Kind of, yeah. another thing is that despite they're all connected in a way, but you can just keep whacking the. Thank you, sound. You can't just keep whacking the torso, and while they each have their own individual health bars, they also have a global health pool connected to the torso. Hit the torso enough, you just break the other pieces.
Gotcha.
Come on, die. Yeah, there we go. Yep, that's the end of the guard armor. And you can see it right there on the chest, but when I mentioned that certain heartless with a specific symbol, that's the symbol I'm talking about. The heart.
Oh yeah, I see it.
The heart wrapped in barbed wire. Which, here's the thing, I want as a tattoo so fucking bad. Like, I want the heartless symbol on one shoulder, and the nobody symbol on the other.
Why don't you come with us? We can go to other worlds on our vessel.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I wonder if I could find Riku and Kairi.
Like, there's some things I want tattoos of so bad, but at the same time, it's like, I have no money! And here we get a little thing of like, Donald says that, you know, you can come with us, maybe we'll find your friends. And he's like, and he was like, are you sure? I don't fucking know, but we need him to find the king. Fun fact, this ship runs on a happy faces thing.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, they don't bring that up in future games. Like, this is the only time it's ever mentioned. But it is kind of like a little bit of a gag in the manga. Where Sora starts getting all like Sora gets all kind of like introspective and sad and mopey and stuff. So so it's either Chip or Dale like just comes up to him and like starts, like takes a broom and starts physically pushing Sora's face and like a smile like, hey, cut that out, you're gonna stall the engines.
Sora.
All for one for all.
And I just noticed that Donald's cap has a zipper that goes in like a spiral around it.
That little squirt took down that heartless.
Yep, now we get the big team, the villains.
Let's see Jafar.
Yeah, that was Hades first, Jafar.
That'll settle things quick enough.
And the brat's friend.
Oh, they see Captain Hook there.
Yep. Who all do you recognize?
Ursula.
Yep.
I saw also Ursula. I think that's it. Jafar, Ursula, and Hook. I think are the only ones that I really caught. Oh, Oogie Boogie.
It's my boy.
Cruella?
No.
Oh, I know.
We get the baddest bitch. Most vile of evil. Most vile of the evil fairies.
I died for a minute.
You died from the sheer amount of cunt this bitch serves.
That and allergies.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. How was money spelled for a second?
Munny. Here's the thing: if you beat Leon in that fight, you also get an elixir at this point. And what an elixir is, it's a pretty much the same as it works in Final Fantasy. An item that, when used, restores all the health and magic of one party member.
Hmm.
And now we get our first magic spell. And Sora gets the ability to dodge roll. We've officially turned Kingdom Hearts into a Souls-like game. God, there's this one fucking mod for Kingdom Hearts that or not Kingdom Hearts, for Elden Ring that I was following for a while, that I did download. And I don't know if it's been updated since Shadow of the Erdtree came out, because they're like, yeah, they were like, yeah, the page is still up, but I'm not going to let people download it until I manage to get it fixed and working with Shadow of the Erdtree. But essentially, what it was, hey, you can play Elden Ring as Sora or Kairi.
Okay, that's cool.
It's
Also,
fun.
I'm gonna be honest. The second that Jimny was off screen the first time, I forgot that he existed.
Same. Yeah, now we've got the Chronicles, which is basically just a summary of the story so far, and the characters. Basically, every character that we've encountered up to this point. And here's the
Video
thing.
games tend to.
Yeah, and here's the thing. Fun fact: Mickey has a journal entry, but you can't. You don't see him. This even counts as a model viewer. And you even get a little thing saying like this character made their debut in Disney canon in this cartoon. Like Daisy.
So does that mean that Minnie is public domain?
Her initial appearance in Steamboat Willie, yes. Yeah, you get all the stuff for when they first appeared. Like Chip and Dale first appeared in Private Pluto in 1943. Huey, Dewey, and Louie, 1938. And I really do like that. And even for the Final Fantasy characters, Leon first appeared in Final Fantasy VIII. Yuffie in 7. Same with Aerith, Cid, Tidus in 10, Selphie in 8, Waka in 10, and the Moogles. They're just said many Final Fantasies. Fucking pick one. But we also get all this stuff on the Heartless. 8 full pages, which means there's a lot of Heartless that we haven't seen yet. We got the Shadows, which I love these little guys. Look, they're very plushy.
They look very merchandisable.
You even get a little thing like, you've defeated this many. We got the Soldier, which I kind of prefer their original original colors. Like,
Isn't that they made more purple?
They were more of a blue, like their bodysuit was more of a dark blue, and the patches were a very dark purple. And the helmet,
you would prefer that.
and the helmet was more silver. Like, I just like that more. It just fit better.
Instead of the pistachio shell.
Yeah, and we got Darkseid, which one thing that I love about Darkseid is just like, it's not just the fact that it's very human-like, not just the fact that it's got the giant hole in its chest.
That's also shaped like a heart.
Yeah, it's got human eyes, like straight up, it's got a human face. It's got makeup, and just look at the way the hands move. Like, look how smooth that is. I love these things.
Someone's gonna do it.
And we got the guard armor here. But yeah, I love these things. But yeah, we're gonna call it there for the recording for now, viewers and listeners.
Oh yeah, I forgot we're over time.
Yeah, we are over time. But yeah, we'll see you tomorrow, viewers and listeners, with more Kingdom Hearts. Bye bye.